Hey guys, Addy here, and welcome to a brand new Overwatch update. This Easter, Overwatch has brought us the update called Uprising. Now, this is basically taking Overwatch back to where it began, and they've brought us the first Overwatch update that has given us, I guess, a bit more of a backstory and just brought everything we know into light. So, what we're going to do this episode is jump in and have a look at the skins, the highlight intros, in the emotes that have been added into this update, as well as having a little bit of a loot box opening. It's not as much as last time, but I know you guys like watching them, so I've been storing up my loot boxes, and 15 I think is a good number. So let's jump in and check out our first character. So the first character that we have is Mccree, and his skin is part of Blackwatch. So he's got his nice black leathery cowboy outfit, and if we jump in to see the weapon, it's got a laser shot. And I think the laser shot is a nice touch, but it still follows through with his cowboy aesthetics. So, the laser shot is something that we don't see on Razor's gun, or when you think about a Reaper's gun. So I think they've done a nice final touch here on this gun. Now if we check out the next character, which is Torbjorn. Now Torbjorn actually has been given two variations of skins. So the first one, we have the Ironclad. This is the younger version, mechanic version that you typically see. They've got the grease stains, the hat, half a beard, and this orange effect kind of makes me think of the car lifts that they use to like lift the cars off the ground. And if we just jump in and have a quick look at the gun, it's not, it hasn't changed too much, but it kind of reminds me of a drill. In terms of this, because if we look at this one for example, and then we jump into here, all the gun variations are slightly different, but, this has sort of followed through quite a lot since then. So this is the Ironclad weapon, and if we jump in, this is his wrench that he uses to, obviously hit his turret. And then we have his turret, which looks awesome in mode, and this is just his shield. And if we jump into this one, hang on, no, go back, skin, and take a look at the chief engineer. They've updated it a little bit in the Overwatch Uprising theme, so instead of the orange, you get the beautiful blue. And the color scheme makes me think a lot of Farah's, which, I'm definitely not complaining about this colored blue. So now if we check out our newest character, Irisa, she has a new skin as well. So this takes her back to the null sector. This is where her mechanic originally came from, back in the beginning. This is where she was created. So during the King's Row Uprising, Null Sector employed redesigned and upgraded OR-14 Indiana bots to secure the power station. So, they've just sort of recolored her gun in the black and the purple, and that's pretty much it for her skin. Now, I love what they've done for Tracer's skin. They've literally gone the extra mile to bring something we are familiar with the cadet theme. But, this speaks Tracer, this speaks the real world that we see today. And I think they've done an amazing job with this skin. The gun, obviously hasn't changed too much into what we've seen in previous skins, but it is slightly different. This one has the bend, so over time the mechanics has changed, where this one is more blunt and, straightforward. Next skin, which is my absolute favorite, is Mercy's skin. And this skin clears up a lot at the current moment of what people are perspected in terms of Mercy. So looking at Mercy, you definitely get a nurse hospital theme with the little plus sign and there, and I love how they've given her the long hair. But if you come over here and read this, it says when called upon, Mercy would don her Valkyrie shift response suit to participate in Overwatch missions. Now I saw something here the other day, and they gave a really good. I was looking at it and they gave a really good mission, but they've kind of really changed it. Anyway, so this is her outfit, and I love how they've made it look like a needle. So this is your needle, and it sort of comes down and, boosts down like this. And this is her gun. It kind of a little bit like Tracer's, but, they've brought that needle syringe look into this as well. As for the next character, we have, where is he? Genji. Genji has been given a Black Watch skin as well, and this is the first time we sort of, well, not the first time, but this is, I guess, yeah, it is the first time that we've sort of seen skin after the accident. Like, we get to see him before the accident, in terms of, where is it? It's one of these ones when he was younger. So this is young Genji, as we know him. But even in even in young Genji days, we don't see too much skin. This shows how much he's been altered. Like, if you come in and look at this looks like a lot of connections into his head. We've got connections into literally his arm and his skins. It looks like his whole muscle and arm has been rebuilt. And, even if you come down to here, he is, I don't know how much of Genji is human, but this down here in terms of how they connected from the feet and these joints, it doesn't look like there's too much left of him. So these are his stars, and after agreeing to aid the organization, Genji was upgraded extensively by Overwatch cybernetics. And then we have his actual blade, which has turned out quite nice. Our next character, which is a lot of our fan favorites, is Reinhardt. So if we jump on down, we have his skin here, which is Lieutenant Wilhelm. And, they follow the pretty basic themes of the yellow and the blue. Absolutely gorgeous. And, it brings through that, I don't know, I liked how they kind of make him look soft. And it's very, I don't know, they're very different in terms of, these have come through later on being really big and sturdy, where I do feel that this does give the newness in terms of when they were just beginning in Overwatch. Lieutenant Reinhardt Wilhelm served with the distinction in his time during Overwatch, noticeably leading the strike team that ended the King's Row Uprising. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not much of a. Next character, which I was actually, well, sort of surprised, but sort of not really, because this one is also part of the null sector in terms of what they've done for the uprising. And this is basically one of the bad guys. Sebastian units were re-engineered and upgraded in the null sector and deployed during King's Row. So these are the guys we're battling in the new arcade mode, which I hope to actually get in and give you guys a show, because I trialed it earlier and it is amazing. His form obviously hasn't changed much in terms of his weapon as well as his alt mode, and I think they've done pretty well in terms of what they've got. And last but certainly not least, we have our character Widowmaker. Now, I love what they've done with with her skin, because as you know, when we look at Widow, she's known for her purple skin. And when I look at her Tanlon skin, it is extremely pink. And I feel it's too pink. I don't know. I like that she's not blue, but I didn't picture her being pink. Like, if we have a look at, where is it? Not Odette. I just had it. I literally just had it. Huntress. Odette. Oh, yeah. So this one, I feel she's not as pink, but then I guess it's kind of hard to tell. Like, she does look more of a white color, but this one, she looks unbelievably pink. And that was, I mean, that was surprising to me. But in terms of her outfit, I absolutely love it. And what they've done with her gun, they have changed it quite. Actually, not too much. They've, added a few mechanics and all that stuff, but they haven't changed too much when it comes to her gun. So now we're going to jump into a couple of the highlight intros. So the first highlight intro, we're going to jump back to see Torbjorn. Now his is my baby, basically. So I don't have the current Overwatch skins, so I'm unable to jump in and show you pretty much the full effect. But until then, we have to kind of deal with the skins that we have. The next highlight intro is my lovely and amazing diva. I've put her in her Junebug skin because I just love what they've done here. And this is my favorite highlight intro that they've done of her. It's basically hashtag take a selfie, and realistically, I mean, do what you can to get the selfie, but the last thing I request that you do is be super close to your mech and risk being exploded. Like that's something I wouldn't personally do. But hey, let's jump in there and do so. Actually, I went back too far. Give me 2 seconds. There was a little blurb. So Diva is a former professional gamer who now uses her skill to pilot an state-of-art mech in defense of her country. So we all know that her. I want to know a bit more of a backstory in terms of how Diva became from gamer to basically trying to save the world. I would really like to know that, and maybe eventually they'll bring a bit of a story in to Diva, like they may. I really believe that everyone should have a little bit more than a backstory, and I feel when it comes to a lot of the entertainment characters like Lucio and Diva, they know each other, but I want to know how. They just, I don't know, I feel they intertwine a little bit more. Anyway, jumping on to the next highlight intro while I find it, we have good old Zenyatta. Now let's switch out his skins just so we can sort of get the real aesthetic and not have anything else in the way. So here we have Perspective. This, I love how they went the extra mile. They literally put him upside down. And I love exactly what they did here. And it's something we can unlock later, but, can we jump in? So Zenyatta is an Omnic monk who wanders the world in search of spiritual enlightenment. It is said that those who cross his path are never the same again. This could be good, or this can be bad. So the last thing we're going to look at is we have a couple of emotes when it comes to the update. And the first emote that I want to check out is Hanzo. That's the skins. We want the emotes. So here we go. This I thought was kind of cool. It's like action and training, and it's just the training, and it's 750. In terms of coin, I have enough to buy, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to wait to see what it is that we get when we when we jump in and open up these loot boxes. The next one, okay, so I'm surprised that there wasn't much when it came to the two major characters of Overwatch and Blackwatch. because the two leaders, Soldier and Reaper, I feel they got nothing for this update, and I was quite surprised. But you know, Reaper, not Reaper. We've got Soldier here. You know, completely forgot his name for a second. We do have an emote for him, and basically we just get in here, and he's doing push-up. He's doing a series of push-ups, and you know, it's not just two, it's just one. He literally goes in there the extra mile. So currently the target of an international manhunt. The vigilante known as Soldier 76 wages a personal war to expose the truth behind Overwatch's collapse. So, you know, it seems like we may get a little bit more of a backstory. And the last person we have is Farah. Now, if we check out her skins, I mean, her original skin, you know, definitely speaks. It's themed a lot around the original Overwatch, which is quite partly surprising, partly not, because we all know that she was very inspired by the original Overwatch. So I feel like that's where her skin originally came from, considering her mother is currently in Overwatch. And if we check out what her emote is, she gets a flare. Basically has the ability to catch her own bullets, and you know, it's a nice final touch, but you know, it's a bit of a shame that we didn't have more. So Farah's commitment to duty runs in her blood. She comes from a long line of highly decorated soldiers and burns with the desire to serve with honor. So guys, let's jump in and check out these loot boxes. I really, really, really hope we get something good. Okay, come on, bring mama something good. And of course, they don't. What I'll do is I will try jump in and, you know, equip and show you guys the Uprising updates, you know, just so we can all get a proper look at everything else. And we got nothing. Oh no, we do have another icon. They're going to give us all the icons again. Are they going to make me look like a complete fool? We'll keep this one up here. We won't equip that one because we just equipped the current one. But, you know, come on, give us the skin. That's what we're here. Nope, another icon. Could we possibly get any more? How many? Okay. Oh no, it's the Blackwatch icon. That's kind of cool. That's oh wow, hang on. It's kind of like a spaceship. I don't know where they got the idea from. It could be interesting. Oh, they're giving us all the crap stuff. I'm sorry, you know. Like, so they gave us another icon. Come on, guys. Seriously? They're just gonna give me icons and they're just gonna... Here we go again. No? No? Okay, so we got another spray. Let's equip Zarya's spray. We can equip it in that menu at least. It's the least we can do. It's the least we got. Maybe I should close my eyes and not actually look. We got another spray. Oh, we got a Winston spray. I'm surprised they don't have much for Winston either. Which one do we want to replace? Let's replace Christmas. We can do that. And we also got a little bit of currency. I guess that can go towards buying some of the outfits if we don't get any in these loot boxes. And it looks like that's all we're going to get. Oh no, we do have a victory pose. No, I guess it's a little something. It's a little more than the emotes. And we've got some more coinery. I completely missed the fact that we got more. God, please be good. Oh, come on. Oh no, we did. We got a Reinhardt skin. I mean, I got super excited when I saw the gold. I was kind of hoping for Mercy as such, but hey, look at this. I mean, this is 2 Reinhardt skins and 2 Reaper skins. Like, if anyone didn't have any of this stuff, I mean, I don't have this one, but I mean, you know, looking at these, I have duplicates of these 2, but not these 2. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, but we have one skin. So let's jump in and pray for more. Oh yeah, okay, so we have the training at the... There we go. We didn't have to buy the training emote. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Come on. Bring me another skin. Mama wants more skins. Oh, Oh, beautiful. Okay, so these also we didn't look, but this is another victory pose, which is basically Lucio. It seems like they're putting everyone upside down for this event. Okay, come on. Close your eyes. Pray. Anything good? I'm too scared to look. We got it again. Are you serious? No. This is where I should quit, guys. Honestly, let's equip it twice because, you know, it gives me 15 coin. That's super sucky. Super sucky. Okay, so we got Irisa's icon there, and we got, is this student? It's Sumatra. Oh, she's like super smart and super, like, that just shows how little she was back when the war began. And I mean, who would have thought that as she got older, this is where like she would have began. Okay, let's jump in. Bring us something good. Okay, we got a voice line. Let's have a listen. Okay, let's start hammering. You know, I mean, at least we're kind of getting some coinery. We keep getting Hanzo victory poses. Come on, game. Can we get some more? You know you can. Nope. Okay, we've got something a little more. So we got another victory pose. We got the showdown pose. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, guys. This is the last unboxing. What I'm going to do is pray to the Overwatch people above that they give me something good, because I mean, I just want, okay, I want the Mercy skin. If we have enough coins and we don't get the Mercy skin right now, we didn't get the Mercy skin right now, but we have some extra coin. We got another duplicate. We got so many duplicates. Okay, let's jump in and see if we can buy any of these skins. So where's Mercy's skin? Can we buy her Overwatch skin? No, so yeah, so available in only loot boxes. Oh, come on. We can't buy them? We have to unlock them. Well, guys, I hoped to God that you guys enjoy this update. If you have this game, get in and give the arcade mode a go. These two new modes are amazing. I would love to be able to get in with some of the Silicon Art Gaming crew and give this gameplay a record, but I can't promise you because time frame is a budget with me going away in the beginning of May and being away for 2 months. So I do have a lot of pre-recording to do. So if you guys have not seen this, the recent channel update, then I'll put it in the description below for you guys to check out. If you are new to the channel, then hit the red subscribe button, and if you would like to see some more gameplay, then give this video a thumbs up, just to let me know that you guys are super excited and would like to see the Uprising PvE. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time guys, actually before you go, let me know which Overwatch Uprising skin is your favorite. Jump back and check them out if you can't remember offhand, and write them in the comments below. I'm interested to know. My favorite will have to be Mercy, and I'm praying that I get that skin. That is the one skin that I ultimately want. So fingers crossed I get it by the end. So guys, I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you guys next time for some more Overwatch updates. Bye.